Hey, this is Nick with Muscle Meditations, and a little bit different topic. I know I've spoke about some things dealing with energy and the body and how I've discovered things. Well, of course, everything is how I discovered things. So this one's a little bit on nutrition and how um, I came about really. I was a wrestler. I always ate right. Great mom who always cooked amazing meals, healthy. Um, so I always kind of knew good nutrition, but there was something that was life changing, one of those turning points in life, dealing with diet, nutrition, kind of figuring things out that way. So, and it was, gosh, probably 10 years ago. Um, I was living up in the valley, just north of LA, and a friend of mine told me about this documentary called Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead. Okay, whatever. And he was saying how this guy, basically what it is, this Australian guy who was, he had a number of, I guess, illnesses called autoimmune deficiencies. He's on tons of medications, eating kind of, I guess, what you would call, and if I remember right, his words of being a rich diet, a little bit of a social partier kind of. So kind of in general, not really taking good care of himself. So diet, alcohol, partying, medications, not exercising. And I think, if I remember right, he wasn't really able to exercise because he was kind of in pain a lot, just overall, just inflammation, pain sort of stuff. So anyway, he'd been to doctors and doctors, and um, basically they were just giving more medication. So he finally went to, I guess, an alternative type of doctor, and he recommended and prescribed juicing. So, meaning fresh, organic fruits and vegetables, probably mostly vegetables, add a little bit of fruit, but the actual juicer, the Jack LaLanne kind of extractor, not necessarily mashing it, which I'm not sure. Well, we'll get into that a little bit later, because there's the mash it all up kind of thing, and then there's a kind that's just going to extract the juice, and then you discard the pulp. So what he did was the juicer, extracting the pulp, and no eating. I don't remember exactly how long you went. It was quite a stretch. It was 90 days or 9 months. Either way, it's quite a while. That's quite a while to go without chewing food. Going from that to juice for a long time. His end result was he's off medications. He started to exercise. He lost a ton of weight, and total 180. No more illnesses, inflammation, any stuff that was going on with him. Done. So then he decided to, so that there's that part of it, and then the other part is he toured America, United States, and he interviewed people, various parts of the country, and their eating habits, their diets, and some people were dead against changing. Like, I need my ribs, I need my, whatever it is, fill in the blank. Other people changed. One lady, there's a few things I remember. I know some people were so compelled, they did what he did, and no more blood pressure medication, no more. Some people had heart attack after heart attack, quadruple bypass surgeries, and bam, they're as healthy as an Olympic athlete. I remember a lady in Iowa, she had migraines every day of her life. and she juiced for a week, 10 days, whatever it was, never had a migraine since. So I watched this, right? And I'm all in. I'm like, I'm doing it. Just so happens my friend that showed me this, his mom had one of those juicers, and she at the time wasn't using it. So we went to the store. I bought tons of everything green, some vegetable, some fruits too to add to it. I mean, I juiced everything, and I did it. I went for 7 days, and um, here my experience is, and it was the extractor kind. You know, you get rid of the pulp. Um, I First day was tough. I re I guess actually no. First day wasn't as tough. Towards the end of the day was tough. I was getting hungry. Um, First half of the day wasn't too bad. You know, I had been a wrestler. I'd cut weight. I kind of know what it's like to not eat, but I still like to eat. You know. So anyway, the first couple days maybe a little bit getting used to it. By days 3 and 4, I had felt like I was on drugs. I felt so good. I had this upbeat, natural high, love for life. I had so much energy. I um, I could go to the gym. I was teaching martial arts. I had a lot of things going on, and I felt amazing. But I really missed chewing food. So I just did it for a week. And I didn't necessarily have health issues per se that I wanted to, that I need to get rid of, but I felt amazing. And I did start eating. So basically, my takeaway from it was, and this changed my dieting forever, because I always kind of thought, okay, I work out hard, I can eat whatever I want. And you could see it. But this changed my mind that I wanted to, at the very least, eat a big salad at least once a day. Tons of greens, and I still do it to this day. That I eat a lot of greens, a lot of dark colors. You know, if it's light, like an iceberg lettuce or melons, don't really offer a whole lot. But if it's dark in color, so even like say peppers that are orange, yellow, red, your spinach, kale, you know, if it's dark green, dark colors, that's where your nutrients are, and eat a lot of it. And I still do it. So I feel better, and I can sense when I've fallen astray of that a little bit. And yeah, I like my comfort foods too. I like mac and cheese, I like pasta, I like pizza. I mean, Italian beef sandwiches, or if you're from Chicago or New York, it could be sandwich, like my dad says. But you get it. I still like that stuff. But I one of my staple things that I do to keep looking fit and feeling fit, lots of greens every day. So hope this helps. And if you want to check it out, I don't know where you'd look it up, but maybe go to YouTube. Maybe it's on there. But Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead. Also, go to Muscle Meditations. I have a free meditation for you, which is Unfunk Your Mind. This day and age, I think a lot of people are a little funky, so unfunk yourself. So all you gotta do is put in your email and get your meditation, and give me some feedback. Let me know what you think. So, till next time.